video, and you're not on the video, Aaron, but can you give kind of what happened today? What time I went into surgery, that kind of thing, what time I got out?
You went in the morning, and you got out about 2:30.
Hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
You had a pretty big surgery today.
And what time is it?
It is 9:35 at night.
9:35 at night, and I had my breathing mask taken out. What
The
time?
breathing tube came out about 6:30.
And you just put me to where I got up, and you put some fluid in my, or stuff in my nose,
Yeah.
and then you.
And you're still loopy.
I'm loopy, and I've kind of got, like Avatar, I've kind of got the Appalachian Trail kind of morphed in. And I'm not now, but I saw the Appalachian Trail around this room where I could got down and walked the trail, and it hurts to breathe. It hurts real bad to breathe, and
Well, as soon as you get off YouTube, I can give you some pain medicine.
she's gonna do that. So, hey guys, happy trails. I came between you and the room, and I am getting off of YouTube. Happy trails. See y'all down the trail. Okay.
All right, first walk.
Roll it. Rock it.
2, 3.
Very good.
Okay.
On there.
I'm gonna untangle you a little bit. I'm gonna raise this. You're not gonna bend it up.
I feel like I'm holding trinket buttons.
You kind of are. You're kind of like driving a car. Okay, we're gonna tie your backside so you're not flashing your neighbors.
Are you sure I can do that if you want?
You want to do it? No free shows. Okay?
No free shows.
Okay.
They didn't pay for that.
Premium subscription.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you dizzy?
no, it's my chest.
Okay.
Hurts.
Well,
Slide this under you.
you just let me know if you get dizzy, okay? Because we're gonna scoot a chair underneath your butt real quick.
You got it there.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, start moving those feet.
Hold on just a minute. Let me get kind of in front of you here.
Wait, Scott, wait, I got it. Suck it in. Okay. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You're doing good. Nice and tall. Still doing okay? Okay. Keep breathing. Oh, look, we made a little obstacle course.
I see that.
It's very dark down here.
It's not our best item.
And I think we'll kind of turn around in this little alcove here. Like I said, we don't want to poop you out on your first walk, okay? So you're going to turn like Vanna. Turn, turn, turn. Keep turning.
There
Pivot.
is a season. Turn. Turn.
Pivot.
Turn.
I'm walking into stuff. Still doing okay? All right.
On the verge of dizzy.
Okay. We're almost there. Keep breathing. So we're gonna let Randy get behind you with the pole. Turn. Okay. Step towards me a little bit. center of your booty.
Good morning. It is the Friday, the 31st, 2024. I'm in the ICU at Mission Hospital, and it's 7 in the morning, and I'm being quick about this because Erin from Hawaii was my ICU nurse, and she was so sweet, making me comfortable with ice chips and just being her great smile just helped me get through last night. So the main reason I'm videotaping this is I was after they brought me out. How do you say it when you come out of your state? When I was
When you were extubated?
Yes, thank you.
When you got your breathing tube out.
When I got my breathing tube out, I was on heavy drugs for the pain, and
You were flying high.
yeah, I was. And Erin was saying that. What you tell them what?
Well, you were saying that you felt like you were in the Avatar movie, but it's not Avatar, Erin. It's the Appalachian Trail. Like, I know I'm in the hospital and I'm in my bed, but the Appalachian Trail is all around me.
Right through the windows.
Through the windows and over there, and you were high as a kite, man.
And what about this thing right here?
Well, this is the little breathing exerciser, and you've been doing so good on that by yourself without me having to tell you. And you went from like having the most amount of oxygen that we can put over your face after your breathing tube was out to you're only on like 2 liters right now, which is almost nothing.
That's
And you've been doing a good job.
Thank you, Erin.
You're welcome.
It's been such a pleasure having you be my nurse to get through this tough first day. Oh, and you had me walking too.
Yeah, we went for a walk this morning. You did great. You didn't pass out, which is always a plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure you being my attending. Or I guess you would you say that attending? Is that
No, I'm just your nurse.
just your nurse? Not attending like the position, but you were attending to me.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
I was your main gal.
You were. It was such a pleasure. And Erin, just like everybody that you saw the glowing smile on her face. It's hard for me to talk. My voice is running out. But all the staff has been like that. My surgeon just came in about 3 minutes ago, was checking on me. But it's been wonderful. If you're gonna have a heart attack, this is the place to have it. Okay, I'll see y'all on the trail. Thanks, and talk to you. Leaving ICU, and that is Thomas there. Hey, Thomas. Thomas has been awesome. And we got behind us 8675309. Jenny. Sorry, guys. The oxy and the morphine is starting to kick in.
Yeah. You're not posting that, are you?
I needed it because my chest was in such pain trying to cough up phlegm, and it did it. It did its job. Now I'm just drafting on it. Probably not even going to use this. This is just so goofy of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of ICU. I'm in the regular, the recoup tower. Yes.
Hey, Wyatt.
We back in?
I see what you're saying about the room. It's got its own little anti-hallway.
Yeah.
Mezzanine.
Yeah.
Wow.
This was our VIP room.
How do I rate this?
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Oh, you got some sugar.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I'll turn in a second.
This will be good when I have visitors come.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's probably the biggest room on this unit.
Wow. How did I rate this? Morning. It is June 2nd at 8:45. And about to have me some breakfast. It's the first thing I've eaten since yesterday morning. Just wasn't hungry. So I'm gonna eat. Talking funny because I coughed all the stuff out of my chest. Yes, been working hard on it. I've been on pain meds. So I'm gonna try to eat this. This is the neck tube. It came out of my neck. Wow, that was a deep end. Okay, I gotta stay still for half an hour now. And it is 20 till, so 10 after I'll be moving. So I am walking the trail. We have trails here for heart healthy. There's 4 wilderness trails. There's the Great Wilderness, the Dogwood Trail, the Azalea Trail, and the Rhododendron Trail. 216 feet, 208 feet, 200 feet, and 600 feet. I'm walking that trail.
Ready for the 600-foot one?
I will be, yes, I'm working there.
All right. Sounds good.
Still okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Tony's about to take out my temporary pacemaker. I was sick when I admitted myself to the emergency room back on Memorial Day. My heart rate was 30 beats a minute. So Dr. Gleason, my surgeon, was concerned about that. He put in a temporary pacemaker, and with the possibility of putting a permanent one in. But everything is, what's my heart rate now?
80.
80. Whew, I've never had that. Even when I was doing CrossFit a few years back and doing the Spartan race, my heart rate was like 50. So this is great. So
All right.
okay. I'm wired for sound, aren't
Yes, you are. We'll remove the A wire first. That's the one controlling the top of your heart. And you'll feel it coming out, but it just kind of feels weird. It shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I've had all kinds of weird feelings this past week.
Yeah. All right, little breath in and hold. And you can relax. That's it.
Wow. How about that?
Nice and easy.
Just aim that at the camera there, if you would, Tony.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you. That was pretty cool. He said it was titanium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, that's one side. Now we take the V wires out. That's the one that controls the bottom of the heart. Same deal, little breath in and hold.
Wait a second.
Yep. And you can breathe. You're good.
Awesome.
And those are kind of spiralized in there.
Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thanks.
Yep.
It's very fascinating.
All right, I'll put your little dressing on there and we'll be all set.
Appreciate it. And I have to stay in bed for 2 hours.
hours.
So fascinating stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go get another piece of tape. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, man. Thanks.
Yeah. you bet.
Appreciate it. She's hooking up these compression sleeves up to this socket. It's like I feel like a Christmas tree when it goes off. It's not started yet, but it does a wave. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Watch this. The leg wave. Morning. It is Monday, June 3rd, and yesterday was my week anniversary, and Candace was just taking my vitals, and we've had a productive day. Hey, Candace. Hey. How you doing? She took me I had breakfast. I had a good old breakfast. She did my vitals this morning, took me for a walk, and I took a nap, and it's just before noon, and lunch is about up, and she took my vitals again, and I'm wearing my ketchup mustard attire today, and it's been a good day, and it's pretty. It was foggy this morning, and now it's not, and yeah, it was good. And I had a meeting with my surgeon, Dr. Gleason, this morning. He liked my results. He said things are looking really good, and that they're kind of lost a weekend with case working, but they're working on getting me into a rehab, and hopefully I'll have a caseworker come and talk to me today and see what's going on. Because I do want to start getting more ready to be going home. Yeah, it's amazing when you have a major surgery like this. You have to pretty much start from scratch. You got no strength and endurance. I mean, just being able to sit up, I can't do that. I mean, that's a major thing just to get out of bed. So I well understand when the surgeon gives you pre-op information and tells you that you can't be alone for 12 days after you get released, and you can't drive for 6 weeks. It sounds like a it sounds like a sentence, but now that I'm going through it, I do understand why they require that, because you're just not going to be able to do anything. The surgery just takes so much out of you, and your body has to just re-heal. One thing, I guess, the drugs that I was taking in pre-op to get ready for surgery just had me a little loopy, and I had thought that Dr. Gleason had told me that it was going to be a biop, that I was going to be going through it. And I asked him about that. I said, Dr. Gleason, you know, on the surgery, I thought it was a biop, and did you see something in there when you got to my heart and needed to clean up something that you didn't know about? And he said, no. His plans were always that it was going to be a triple bypass, and I realized that, you know, just you hear different things in your head, and that's what I thought I heard, but I was wrong. So anyhow, you just go through so much. So it looks like my meal for the night is meatballs and noodles and a nice salad and brownie and iced tea. So go team. So I got my night nurse's assistant here. This is the second night that I've had Ashley as my nurse's assistant. She's cleaned me up for the night. I'm fixing to hit the hay here. And she lives right there where I hiked earlier in the section, over by the station at 19E, back where I got that great Reuben sandwich and stayed with JT's hostel. He's a new owner here. He's really
I haven't
nice.
met him. No.
He's a nice guy. But she's a hiker with her husband Charlie, and her son is 20 years old and a Marine stationed at Camp Pendleton.
Camp Lejeune.
At Camp Lejeune. Camp Pendleton, both of them are in California.
Yes.
But Camp Lejeune, and I think Uncle Stu was by both of them too. But I tried to get FaceTime at 9 o'clock with Uncle Stu, and he had already gone to bed. So I wanted him to meet her and talk about Semper Fi and all that stuff. So I mean, she's really taking really good care of me here. And, you know, who knows, down the road when I get healed and I do come back into this section, maybe I can
Go
hike a
hiking
part of it
together.
with her and her husband, Charlie. So, happy trails, y'all.
Bye, guys.
See ya. Bye-bye. It's midnight 30 and the drugs are kicking in. Yeah, they are. Oxy 5, I think, is what I'm on right now. And it's, yeah, it's doing its work. Trenton here, my male nurse. I'm not going to say he's my first male nurse of this whole series, but he's my first since post-op. And he just gave me, he said my potassium is down, so he gave me these big old horse pills here. And I'm going to do the challenge and try to take, I've got a wide angle so you really can't see how big these things are. These are big suckers. And I'm going to try to do it in one swoosh. Fixing to scooch over to this chair right here because just a little while ago, while I was on the phone, I had my Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday, the 4th of June, and I had my my dinner which is delivered. And this, when I had it last Tuesday, was one of my best meals since I've been here. So let's show you what it is. Rotisserie chicken and mac and cheese and green beans and diced peaches and a chocolate chip cookie on the side. I didn't get that last week. And my protein shake. So that is just amazing. And I'm gonna enjoy this while watching TV because the connection's been out for a couple of days, so I'm watching the news, catch up on things. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. It's Wednesday, June 6th, and it's 8:45. And this is my breakfast for the morning. I am just waiting for a nurse to get here to lower the legs on this chair and get me up so I can eat. I can't figure that. I don't have the energy to try to figure out the hand thing. But that is going to be my breakfast. And the weather today out there looks kind of like it's going to be stormy, I guess. Just hanging out here waiting for to get news back from the two rehab facilities to see if I'm accepted. Here's lunch for Wednesday, June 5th. Doesn't look too bad. We got some sort of a pie here too. Looks like maybe apple pie and an iced tea. Yeah, this will work. This will really work. The food here is good. You hear bad things about hospital food, but this ain't one of them. E.T. phone on. E.T. Morning, this is Sugar Bear. It is Thursday, June 5th, and I woke up this morning, wanted to immediately go out for a walkabout, but I told my assistant nurse that I felt like I hit a wall, so nurse came in. They said my blood pressure is up, and so they ordered an EKG, and apparently with consult from a doctor on the EKG, I've got what's called AFib, which Angela, one of the nurses, said it's about common about 70% of people after surgery, but my heart is beating real fast, and I feel it on my back, and it feels like it's shaking the bed. So they've ordered some sort of a thing they're going to IV into me that's supposed to calm things down. There's actually, there's pulses and stuff up on top of my heart that are either overpowering or doing something, and it's just a little out of whack right now. So they'll give me a cocktail that I think is gonna get me squared away. But this is the first time I felt low energy and just this bad, not pain, but just full energy since surgery. I'm just blessed that the rehab center, whichever one takes me, hadn't picked me up yet and taken me out, because I would have just had to come right back in here. So I have total faith in these people. So I'm getting this IV of amiodarone, thank you, that is gonna fight this AFib that I got. And it's called a bolus, which means it just kind of, I guess, bullets right into your system, and then they slow it down. So
Post it on your stuff.
I will.
I'll keep you posted on my stuff, just let you know how I'm doing or whatever.
Thanks for coming, and thanks for doing all you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Keep doing keep doing your stuff.
I will. And good luck this weekend.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Thanks, man. That's
Gary Montgomery. He is a neighbor and friend for years and years, and cornhole teammate, and from the with the Your Worst Nightmare. So he's in town for a national petanque. He's on a petanque team in Clayton, and he had one of his teammates bring him here from Clayton, and he picked up my car, and he's going to get my car back to Roswell. So I am on a waiting pattern, waiting for one of the two chosen rehab centers to get back with me to have a room and get the rehab started. So I'll talk to y'all later. So my very wise sister-in-law, Brenda, asked what I was going to do with the balloons, and this is a combined set of balloons I got from both her and her cousin Arrington, and she suggested maybe for me to share the wealth and pass them on to fellow patients that may not have balloons or anybody. So I went ahead and used these little spray bottles that are around the room, and I'm going to give 5 of my fellow patients these balloons to share with them. So it's going to make me feel good, and hopefully it'll make them feel good too. Oh, my nurse for the day, Peter, had just he saw the need for me to replace this old IV that's been in me since Memorial Day, and he just put a new one on. Look at that. That is just fancy, Dan. I'm styling now. So, if you'll do the honors.
Absolutely. Some sticky tape, I apologize.
No, it's fine.
Let me get some clean gauze here.
It's fine.
And then let's just find the rest of this tape.
That was ready to come off.
Oh
anyhow.
yeah, it's just about there. All right, here we go. Boom. Hold some pressure on there.
Okay,
It's
I'm
out.
getting off video because I got to take care of myself
There's
here.
how much was inside your arm. Take a look at that.
Oh my
So
God.
from the tip of my finger there.
Oh, let me see.
You see it?
Yeah, I do. Whoa.
Tip of my thumb all the way up was inside your arm
Oh
there.
my God. Morning, y'all. It is Sugar Bear here, and it is Sunday, June 9th, and we have Sarah and Barcia, and they're giving me my morning checks x-ray. Hey guys, it's Sunday morning about 9:30 on the 9th of June, and I have Bree with me. She's my PT nurse for the day, and we are going to attempt to climb the stairs. So she's just checking me out. See, this is the second PT I've had in the week, and she's just checking me out to make sure that last time I did the stairs, when I got to the top, I was very winded when I got to the fire extinguisher shut off. So I was hanging on to that, and look at me now, a little winded, and she's in the position to catch me should I fall, and I don't think that's going to be an issue. A little winded there, not what I was before, but I was also talking while I was stepping. So, and let's go down.
Okay.
So. And I have my hand on the guardrail because who knows, I could lose my footing. The last thing I want to do is fall. Yay team.
Excellent.
Morning, it's Sugar Bear, and it's Monday, June 10th. And I'm getting broken out today. Insurance would not pick up rehab here in Asheville. They just thought, I guess they thought because I'm out of state and I'm healing so quickly, that they weren't going to pay. So I'm being discharged this morning, and one of my neighbors, and also back home I'm on a cornhole league, and he's also a teammate, and he was in the area for the weekend and was going to take my car. Somebody is out there moaning and paying. He took my car Friday from the emergency room lot and went and played. He's also a pétanque player. I know you don't know what pétanque is. It's not many people do. It's a French version of bocce ball. So he's on a league back in Clayton, Georgia, where he lives part-time. And he was having a tournament this weekend in Morganton with the expectation to swing back by for a visit while taking my car back home. But because I'm being discharged, he's going to take me back home. So tender mercies there. It works out real good. Anyhow, I just wanted to say hey, and pretty soon I'm going to go ahead and get in my street clothes and wait for the pharmacy downstairs to fill my prescriptions, and then we're out of here. I'm all dressed in street clothes, and this has been my knight in shining armor for the past at least 3 days.
3 days. This is through day 3.
Yeah,
So
Peter has been amazing and patient, and like I told him just a little while ago when he was doing stuff, I said it's like Rick Wakeman on the keyboards. So got all
told
this.
you that suture was going to be quick. So.
Oh man, he kept on saying, getting the sutures out, and I said, is that done? But yeah, this has been a wonderful stay, and Gary's going to get the car near the entrance, and we're waiting on a wheelchair to get me out of here.
I'm going to run and grab it for us.
Thanks.
I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks, Peter. This has been, if you said it before and I'll say it again, if you're going to have a heart attack, this is the place to have it.
Woo! We're headed out.
Heading out, doing the discharge express.
All right, let's check in with the front desk. We'll say goodbye, and
Yeah.
we're all done.
And if I see Nomi, I want to give her a hug. It's Gabby's cousin.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for all your stuff.
Of course.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
You're what?
Be good, okay?
Yeah, I will. I'm in good hands.
Remember, moderation.
Moderation, you got it. You got it. Until I don't need to anymore.
Yes, that's right.
Thanks.
All right, let's get
take
you
care,
downstairs.
okay?
Thanks,
Here we go.
Naomi. Appreciate it. See
All
ya.
right. Now, what kind of car are we looking for?
Old Blue. That's
Hey.
my trail car.
He's there already.
Yeah.
Ready to roll.
Old Blue. She's been with me on all 16 section hikes so
That is
far.
a beauty, yeah.
Yeah, she's been good to me.
What year is that?
It's a 2004.
2004, okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Old Blue.
We're out of here.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you get to ride with this.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Absolutely. Go ahead and stand on up. Watch your step getting in.
Got as much room as I could get for you, dude.
You got it.
Awesome.
That seat's all the way up, that seat's all the way back.
Make sure I get you fastened in, and in my last final act here, if I can get the pillow on you.
Yep.
All right.
Hey man, you've been amazing. I
I appreciate
awesome.
that. Take good care of yourself.
Thank you.
See you on a trail maybe someday, okay?
Well,
I
if
gotta
you want to
get
get
into
in
it.
touch with me, you can through eggs.
Okay.
And if you want to do a section sometime, let's do it, man.
Small section. We'll start off small.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Take care now.
See ya.
okay?
Leaving the hospital. This has been an awesome experience, considering if I didn't have this experience, I'd be dead in a matter of short time. So this is really I owe a lot to this place. Old Gold City. Went there when I was at summer camp. And there used to be an inclined railway up there to take you up there and pan for gold at the top of the mountain. Good memories. Okay, I have the Gut Hook app open, and we're on 441 going from Franklin to Dillard, Raven Gap area into Georgia state line. And right now, from here, if you look right up there, no, it's further than that. No, it's further. It's like a valley over, but right up over here is where Albert Mountain is, at this spot. So if you were to be on the Albert Mountain Tower and look straight ahead,
Oh yeah, you go down there to Pickens Nose.
Yeah.
Right down there.
Yeah,
I climbed there.
Yeah, but Pickens Nose is not close. I guess it's close to Albert Mountain. Of course it would be, but
Yeah.
But that was the exact spot that back there where, if you look straight ahead on the Albert Mountain Tower, even though you can't see this road because it's tucked down through the valley, that was exactly where you would be looking at Albert Mountain, which is really cool. I always wanted to know exactly when you're up there looking down where it was. So that's old alma mater. Raven, that field right there was where I got my nickname Sugar Bear, right there. In summer of '71, and that was my dorm right up here, right up on the right. Second floor center was the senior dorm, and I had that. And they've been doing a lot of renovation. But when I was going there, it was a farm work school where the students had to work half their tuition. And now it's a real expensive prep school. At the Southern Diner in Clayton, and they're always doing great Southern food. Gary's having the country fried steak with taters, mashed taters, and green beans, and I'm doing the grilled pork chops. And this place is just amazing. It's wonderful. This is good Southern comfort food right here.
That bear down there this morning, one on the end.
That one's a little more cartoony than I was looking for something that was closer to, not Yogi Bear. But this right here is phenomenal.
That tall one is. Yeah, see, it's gonna be
Look, it's going to be a bear right there.
Yeah.
This right here is a banking eagle
Wow.
on one wing.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Yeah.
Then you have a bear here.
Uh-huh.
And then you have another bear around the corner. And then you're thinking about putting the wolf in here.
Wow.
But whoever buys it, they get a choice of what they want to do with it. But there's quite a bit left down at the bottom.
Considering the other one was around 12, I'm guessing this one's going to be about 3,000 or 5,000. 8,000.
I'll sell it to you by the pound.
It's incredible.
I mean, you're looking at, if we get it all done, and you get a wolf down there or whatever you want down here, 12,000.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
That's all, but it'll be all.
It's going to be a great piece of art. Well, they all are pieces of art, but this one is, amazing. Hey, it's Sugar Bear here, and it is June 26th. The day is the 1 month anniversary of my heart attack, and I am at Gate City Brewery in Roswell, Georgia. And the guy right here on the white is one of my teammates, or your worst nightmare. And I'm here to support them in their match tonight. And this morning I met with my surgeon back in Asheville, and he gave me flying green colors, approved me to be able to drive, and set up cardio rehab for me. So tomorrow I should be getting a call for scheduling, and I'm just on the mend. He said it takes 4 weeks for the sternum to heal. So on Saturday it will be a month anniversary of the surgery. And I'm just here to support my team. Men, say hey. This is one of my teammates, your Nightmare Struble, and that's Gary over there in the gray one. And I'm just here to support him because I can't throw yet. So, go team.
Go team.